See, there's Uncle Martin, and your werewolf mask is over there.
Well,
It looks like the same one that Dave Duncan used for Halloween. You got the same one. Yeah, all right. See, the sun's coming back out again, which is good. And the clouds are getting darker. I was recording the storm, but also recording that I mainly wanted to record the sun reflecting on the flags. But unfortunately, I should realize that the clouds are covering up the sun so that I can't do that. Well, once I get the 5 or 6-story apartment built, we'll see how much progress it's come. Howard Chapel says keep them posted, and that's what I've been doing. Although I've been providing video cameras to be able to show them, and anybody else who wants to watch the start to finish, from when there were pine trees there to the house got demolished. Someone took off with the shed that the owner said they could, in case anybody's wondering. They just unbolted it, and there's his son and some helpers just picked up the metal shed and carried it down the street. They must be very strong, because I couldn't be able to do that. And Mr. Story, Robbie and his grandfather said to Mr. Story, before they tear down the whole house, he can take all the wood he wants. So I went over there and helped Mr. Story bring the wood over. He took a hammer and a crowbar, and when I was able to record close up on the cell phone extra footage, and then there were people across the street with some children. I don't know if they were watching, but I was doing things with ropes and rings and making them the ring penetrate the rope and all that stuff. One-handed knot and everything like that. And handkerchief, and blow the knot off the handkerchief, Harry Blackstone Jr. style. When is a knot not a knot? When it's not. Anyway, I learned a lot from other magicians, from Bob Schofield to Fred Stahl. Fred Stahl got promoted to heaven, and friends around my neighborhood, and God just answered my prayers fourfold. And the internet, I do the Planet Salvation, and I'd share the knowledge of magic, and in return, the magicians would share back with me. Because everybody was talking about the vanishing motorcycle. This before Valentino explained how it was done. I explained how Copperfield did the illusion, because everybody else had the vanishing motorcycle part with the netting, but they didn't know how he appeared in the audience. And I was like, I gotta tell them how it was done. So I went in detail how it was done, and in turn they gave back and shared stuff what they knew. Because Tillman Hustler was like, if you email me, you only get only a little bit of answer. If you post out there publicly, you'll get more than one answer to your question, because everybody has their theories. Although one of mine wasn't a theory, I was to know for fact. And then later on, Valentino explained exactly what I was explaining. It's just he didn't explain the part going into the audience. I already explained it in another video, so I don't need to explain that.